Hey YouTube, this is Sandra, your girl, aka Simply Love in the house. And I'm here to do your mid-month reading for you. I apologize to each and every one of you for being late with the readings. I've had some personal, private stuff going on, sickness in the family. I was sick, and then other things that were going on. So, getting back in here and getting them all done for you tonight. Again, I apologize. Thank all you newcomers for coming along on the love train here with Simply Love, where you're going to get truth. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat things. You know, that's not what I came this far for, to sugarcoat things and make people feel, you know, tickle your ears and feel happy all the time. How are you going to move anywhere? How are you going to get your happiness if you just want to stay stuck in a situation that no longer serves you? And I want to let you know this announcement as well. As far as I'm concerned, on my channel, as far as how I'm reading and what I'm hearing from Spirit Guide, there's nothing negative about readings. You know, all it is blockages. There's a lot of blockages, and your blockages are caused by yourself, or you're letting someone else block you, okay? Things like that. So we have to think not as readings being negative. It's Spirit that's trying to help you by bringing along these blockages or bringing them out so you can face yourself, face your demons, so you can overcome them. I had to do it. You know, I'm just human, just like you are. I'm just being used to by Spirit to bring on messages and help others as well. And helping you helps me as well, because there's some things deep down in deep down in ourselves that we don't even realize that we're doing that is wrong, or that doesn't, you know, put a balance in our life. And all we have to do is reach out and ask. Even, you know, I don't know what the heck that I'm doing. Spirit, please help me to correct it, whatever it is. They know, and they hear you, and they will do it. It's up to you to want it. So that's my thing with my channel, as far as how I look at the cards and Spirit and what they're saying. Okay, so if you have a problem with anything, talk to your spirit guide, your ancestors, your Most High, who is your creator and brought you here for a reason and a purpose. That's what you do. Don't come at Simply Love with it. All right, with that being said, let's move on. And this is for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's just a general reading. Some of these may not pertain to you. You may want to look at your other rising or moon, or your moon or sun sign or Venus sign. You can go online and look that up and get your natal chart, okay? The court card has no gender. This is me, Simply Love's channel, talking here, not anybody else. Everybody has their own way of doing their thing. And I'm saying what I've come to determination on with my channel is that the court cards are going to be male or female, because male or female is watching, okay? So let's get it on here. I'm talked enough. Okay, so Cancer, your first card out is the Ten of Wands. So you're dealing with the energy of an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And what this is telling me here is that you've got a load of stuff on your shoulders right now. You are carrying a load. This is physical. You know, the fires, and it's passionate. You know, it's about action oriented cards when it comes to the wands. So you are actually either physically carrying a whole bunch of stuff, a big load, or it's spiritually you're carrying a whole lot of load, and it's just too heavy. You know, you can make it. It seems like you're making it, you're moving, but with all that load, you have to release some of that load so you can see where you're going. You can't have things like this in front of you and you're trying to get somewhere and you can't see because you're carrying too much. Next card up for you, Cancer, is the Nine of Cups. This is your energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's the energy card, okay? Just like that Nine of Wands was the energy card. So this is talking about the blockages, okay? If there's blockages that come up. So this is something telling me that somebody, you know, you want love. You're ready for love. You've been waiting for a long time. You've been wishing. You've been hoping. You're almost there, Cancer. You're almost there. But there's something here that you have to release first in order to get to what you want, which is love. And you're at the 9. The next one is the Ten of Cups. I'm not saying that's what's in your reading. I'm just saying you're just one step away from getting what you want, as long as you can lay aside all these burdens that you're carrying. Okay, coming up next here is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, it could be the sign of a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Someone who is practical, good with money. Okay, in a love situation, this is talking about you'll get a brand new start. You'll get a brand new committed relationship if you want it. Going back to the Ten of Wands, you have to release a lot of things first. You have to release that burden so you can get what you're really, really wanting here. All right. And it's here on the table. If you do, you're going to get that brand new commitment, something new. Aces are always talking about brand new beginnings. And if you look here, it's a circle. Okay. And circle means, like, you know, coming full circle, turning it around, you know, just coming around in full circle and getting what you want. Next card we have up for you, Cancer, is the Nine of Pentacles. I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles, again, an earth energy, and it's still an energy. A Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It's talking about someone who is very independent. Somebody who is planting the seeds and waiting for them to grow. This is a card of, like, waiting on something to happen. Something that you want to happen here is you're waiting on it. You're planting the seeds. You have direction. You have purpose. Something is waiting for you. You know, you're waiting to create something to happen, and it can happen. Going back to the Ten of Wands, this is what you need to do, is get some of this stuff out of your way. Clear the energy. Clear your energy. Okay. So the next card we come up with is a Seven of Swords. All right. This could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. That's the energy. This could be in your natal chart, or it could be the person around you. Somebody's trying to sneak away. Somebody's thinking about, you know, just letting something go. They've had enough. Somebody's had enough and they're ready to go. And swords are all about your thought patterns, how you're thinking. It's about truth. It's about facing the truth and coming to a conclusion truthfully and honestly. Somebody's wanting to get out of Dodge. And it may be you. Like I said, it could be in your energy, or it could be someone around you. They're ready to go. And it's also about, you know, sneaking, some kind of sneaky activity, secrets that's going on behind your back, or you're doing this with someone else. So now we come up with the Seven of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio's energy. So with this energy of someone's, you know, being sneaky or trying to, or thinking about, you know, moving away from you, or you moving away from someone, there may be a sense of some type of confusion, you know, because, you know, you're mentally and you're emotionally, you may be confused. You know, this is somebody sneaking, or, you know, being sneaky, or trying to get away. You need to have the courage to do it. You have other, it's also talking about, for some of you, have other opportunities out there. You know, make the right choice. You see that big cup in the middle that looks so delicious? Who couldn't put their eye on that? Who wouldn't put their eye on that? Forget the rest of them cups, you know, it's got stuff in it, but a lot of it don't look that well, or you've been there, done that, and it's time to let that go and, you know, keep your eyes on the prize. Okay, next card, Cancer, we have the Six of Cups. So some of you are thinking about someone from the past, or somebody from the past reappeared, or you're thinking about, or somebody that you've been in a long-term relationship with, and you felt a connection there, okay? Some of you just may be nostalgic. You know, you're just thinking about somebody from the past. So there you go with that card. For some of you, I'm feeling like, you know, you may have had a soulmate connection, or you want a soulmate connection with somebody you can work with and be happy with. Because this is your energy. You want happiness. You want to be with a partner that you can, you know, work well with. So you end up with the Two of Pentacles. Again, you know, bringing up the Seven of Cups. This is confusion for some of you. You don't know what you want to do. Some of you may have choices, options. Choices, options with the Seven of Cups, but keep your eye on the prize so you can get what you want. You already know what you want here. Somebody's trying to release you, or you're trying to release somebody else because it's just too doggone much to where it's blocking you from getting what you want in life when it comes to love. So this is something where you have to make up your mind and stop juggling. You may have two people that you're going back and forth with, and that may be where the confusion is coming in at. And for some of you, it's somebody from your past that may not want to let you go, or you may not want to let them go because they feel some kind of connection, or it could be some money situation because the Ace of Pentacles is right on top of it. They could be dependent on you for money, and that may be the only reason. And you might, hey, you probably already know it. By the way, I'm seeing things here, you know, somebody being sneaky, they're behind your back doing something, or or they come at you with all their responsibility, and then they leave it on you, and you know, and just let you go or disappear, and then it puts you in a state of confusion. This is for some of you now, and it's somebody from you already know. All right, for some of you are just wishing that you can just be connected with somebody that you can get along with. You want something brand new, or they may want something brand new. And with this Two of Pentacles, the only way you're going to do that, connect with Spirit or get yourself a personal private reading and find out what Spirit has for you, okay, and the direction you need to go, and remove these blockages. Because the Two of Pentacles is talking about in a love relationship where somebody's juggling two people. Again, I'm hearing some of you it could be somebody at your job that you've met or you're tied up with, okay? And somebody's got to make up their mind, you know, which way do you want to go here? Because juggling is not going to do it. Somehow or another, you know, juggling is just somebody's going to find out something and it's just going to be the end. Somebody will just walk right on away. Okay, so those are the messages I have for you, Cancer. So let me see what other messages that Spirit may have for you, okay, to help you out with those blockages. And making up your doggone mind which way you want to go here. Or somebody else needs to make up their mind which way they want to go instead of coming back and forth, in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay, I got you. I got this, I got that, but now I'll see you later, talk to you later, and you don't even know. Look at these cards spread out like that, but they're saying no. There it goes. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and two of them fell out, and I'm going to read both of them because that's what they said. And another reading that happened too. I don't know which one it was, but it happened too. Purity. You need to come clean. It's time to come clean with yourself. It's time to face your demons. It's time to connect back to Spirit and let them control the things that need to control so you can get your life back in order, so you can see clearly. There's some things that you need to get rid of in your life so you can go ahead and take that path to happiness. Okay, Cancer? So purify yourself. Do meditations. Have a prayer, you know, some type of prayer thing. Like I have my pillow and I have like a prayer cloth, and you know, I use that on a daily basis to stay in touch with Spirit, my Most High, my angel guides, my family, my friends who's passed over, who I know is looking after for my well-being, and they're not going to lead me wrong. Why? Because it's all about love. So purify yourself. And the next card say, you know, playfulness, lighten up a little bit, you know, have fun. As you're purifying yourself and facing your demons and getting yourself together, be playful. Be a little lighthearted. Have fun with your, you know, creating what you want to create out of your life. Okay? So have some playfulness. Again, it reminds me of the Six of Cups. It's like, you know, then, you know, purifying yourself and facing your demons and actually, you know, letting Spirit take charge. They're going to, you know, you're going to get what you want. This reminds me of the Six of Cups, of somebody being playful. They want to be with somebody they can just feel at ease with, being comfortable with. Okay? So, now, let's see what Simply Love's affirmation oracle cards got to say. Okay? There you go. Simply Love's Oracle Affirmation cards. That's what the back of them looks like. Okay. And thank you all who purchased them. I really appreciate that. And yes, they still are for sale. All you have to do is look at the description box. Everything's down there. There's a little button that you have to push and it brings down everything. That's where all the information is located. Okay. And also, you know, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. And I'm welcoming all you newcomers. I really appreciate you guys. It really tickles me to death. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. And while you're subscribing, hit the little notification button. It looks like a little bell. Just click that too, and that's going to notify you when all my videos come out. Okay? Thank you. Now, this is a blank card, but it's blank for a reason. And it says, because this is not the one for you. Okay? Speaking to some of you Cancers out there. If you're with somebody from the past, you know, somebody you've been with for a long time, and there's, you know, it's just like too much. It's not the one for you. Period. Point blank. So let me give you some love here with my love cards, or my love Oracle Affirmation cards, okay? So let's see what little message they have there for you. Give me a moment while I shuffle, please, Cancer. Sorry for the silence. Enjoy the music while this is going. I'm still waiting for this to pop out, okay? Thank you. There you go. All right. So, this is what the back of your scroll looks like, your love scroll. Isn't that beautiful? See that love in that inside that flower, that love heart? Beautiful. Now, what it says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform itself. Wow, that's beautiful. So some of y'all may have a chance with your soulmate or someone that you really love. You know, some of you may have that. But you got to stop the fussing and the fighting and the back and forth, okay? That's going to bring further unhappiness. And that is just going to, you know, cause somebody to leave. Love and accept each other as you are. If you love somebody, really, really love somebody, you accept them for who they are. That means you know, and vice versa, they accept you for who you are. All of us got some quirks and things, and queeks about, as long as it ain't going too far to the left. You definitely have to stay centered within inside yourself. Both of you do. Because if somebody's out of order or out of whack too far, and the other one is being centered, it's imbalanced. So there's nothing there, and it's just time to let go. But if you both can talk to one another and respect one another and love each other for who you are, no matter what, then you have a chance of it making it. But if you can't, just like keep it moving. Find something else, okay? Bottom line. If you need a personal private reading with Simply Love, just go ahead and look below in the description. It'll give you all my information, how to get in touch with me. I love each and every one of you, and just remember, love is all there is. That's all we got. Remember that. Love you all. Take care. See you in October.